Good evening, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, today I was up early and I had a very productive Monday. I got to pretty much everything on my planner for today, which was awesome. I ended up grilling. Well, here's the thing, guys. We did end up slightly grilling for dinner tonight. I told you guys how originally we were supposed to do that on I sort of planned on Saturday, then maybe again on Sunday. However, it ended up where my dad doesn't necessarily know if it was from the cold or the propane tank was actually possibly out of, not completely out, but at least partially out of like propane, because he said that he got like the grill started and it ended up heating up, but it was not like a lot. And so he was like, it either could have been from the cold or else it could have been the fact that like the propane, there just really wasn't that much. And so because it was it's currently 9 degrees outside right now. Tomorrow I think is supposed to be a high of like 11 or something like that, and it's supposed to be a low of like -10, and the same thing for Wednesday, I believe. And then by Thursday it's supposed to get back up into being like 30, which is like normal. Like cold, we'll probably still get snow, sort of, you know, we could, but the snow probably won't melt. But it's supposed to be like really cold the next 2 days, and then after that it's supposed to be, like I said, sort of all good again, at least a little bit warmer. Like I said, I didn't really see any other days where it was supposed to be that cold, but like I was saying, that could have been why. So when we were planning on grilling over the weekend, it wasn't supposed to be that cold. So my dad was only able to get like the pork chops like serrated on both sides, and then was like the internal temperature of the pork chops were not warm enough for them to be eaten. So we brought them back inside and ended up throwing them in the oven. But I made the corn, and then I just actually fried my burgers. I didn't realize how fast. Now I didn't mind the texture of them, and I did use the Impossible burgers, which I normally use the Beyond Beef burgers, and I've also used those Incognito ones. Personally, my absolute favorite so far out of those three, like I've had the Impossible Whopper from Burger King, but I feel like fast food sort of tastes different anyway. Than even if they use the exact same burger, still tastes very different from when I do it at home. So that's why I don't feel like the Impossible burger was, it was actually, I felt like though, much thicker than the Beyond Beef burger, and much thicker than the Incognito burger. Like the Incognito burger, I feel like they're very thin, like the patties, versus, like I said, then I would say the Beyond Burger, then I'd probably say the Impossible Burger. However, personally, I like the texture, maybe the flavor a little bit more of the Beyond Beef one. It does leave a little bit more of a, and I don't know though, because okay, I've never had the Impossible Burger grilled on the grill before. Like I said, I fried it on the stove. And so I didn't realize though how quickly it takes to grill them, because it's not real meat. So it took 2 minutes. That's what it says on the directions. It says 2 minutes on either side. Now when my dad cooks them on the grill, normally because he's cooking other people's stuff as well at the same time, he puts them, like it has, like our grill has like the main like burners where you put most of the food, but then so that my stuff doesn't really mix with the rest of the meat or whatever, he normally moves mine to, there's a little like rack, almost like a warming rack, or he does hot dogs up there. He'll normally put mine on like on a minute or two on like the main burner, and then move it up to like the top one, just so that it gets like, you know, warm enough and everything like that, and stays warm for by the time everybody else's food's done. And honestly though, my dad grills my burgers really well. But like I said, I didn't realize how quickly they take to make on the stove. It is 2 minutes on either side. I had my burgers done in under 5 minutes. So I made mine as soon as my dad brought the stuff in. I ended up doing mine, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize how fast this was going to be. And my food was done so much faster than everybody else's, because I threw the pork chops in for like maybe about 20 minutes or so. So like I said, those were all done. We ended up having them with corn, and you know, we just sort of, like I said, ended up doing it like, you know, as if we were grilling, which again, if we would have done it most likely on Saturday or Sunday like we were planning on, probably would have been okay as far as, like I said, the temperature goes. But I think it was just because, like I said, it was pretty much probably about maybe 12 reached no more than 15 degrees outside when my dad was out there, because there was a bunch of other stuff that was going on today too. Like Jack ended up getting his haircut, and so like my dad got home at like 6:30, I think, was out there like at like 7. I don't think we ate until like maybe 7 o'clock or something like that, or a little after that. Because like I said, of how late, like Jack had to work out at school. He had like a after school workout, so he didn't get home till 4 o'clock. Then he took a shower, then he ended up going and getting his hair cut. So like I said, it was like 6:30 and the sun had already like gone down. Like it was cold outside and the sun was down and everything like that. And so yeah, like I said, that didn't end up working out. Again, if we would have probably done it like midday on one of the weekends, I think we would have been fine. We've done it before. So like I said, it might have been either the very, very cold freezing temperatures, or else possibly the lack of propane that caused the grill little fiasco. But it was nothing that we couldn't do in the oven. My mom still says that she likes the pork chops on the grill more, but then in the oven. But you know, just because I think the same thing too. Like my burgers were definitely very good, but I think I just like the, you know, and it's not even like that because we have a gas grill, so it's not even really like the char, you know, like the, it's not even like the flavor from the charcoal. But I don't know, there is just something a little bit different to cooking it on the grill than like doing it on the stove or in the oven or something like that. Personally though, when I used to eat hot dogs, which was so long ago, like that was probably back when I was like in elementary school, was the last time I had a hot dog. Only ways I actually really liked hot dogs was actually if they were boiled. I only liked like boiled hot dogs. I didn't really like, and I really also too is very picky in my hot dogs too. I like the really high quality, like the Vienna, I think it is the Vienna beef hot dogs. Before I was a vegetarian, back when I was still a meat eater, bacon was my go-to. And that is the one thing that I don't think can ever be, I mean, I would love to find somebody that can do bacon the way bacon is in a vegan form, vegetarian form, but I don't think it'll ever exist. There's just, I don't think you can recreate it. You can't copy it. I've tried a handful of knockoff, like I said, bacon products. Like, I know a long time ago I tried one from, I don't remember what brand it was. I think it was like Good Earth or something like that. I don't remember. And then I tried the Morningstar bacon too. Nope, guys, no. Oh my gosh, it was so yucky too. I did not like it, not even like close. And that's the thing, guys, also, is that I prefer the, like, honestly, if I ever went back to eating meat, I still think I would always prefer a vegetarian, like a beefless burger, beefless meat patty burger over an actual beef burger, because I ate 2 of those things today. Huge big sandwich with cheese, and I did Dijon mustard and pickles and tomatoes on it. 2 big heaping burgers today. And my dad was like, I am surprised that you put both of those away, because like normally I am very like, I will peck at my food sort of, and I, like I said, ate those things, like devoured those things. And I would never have been able to do that with an actual meat burger, because for one, I would get sick to my stomach probably a couple bites in. Like 2, I would probably feel absolutely like garbage after I ate it. And not that, like, you know, all the time like the beefless burgers or, you know, or patties or meat or whatever is always better, but honestly, I don't feel like garbage after I eat it. I feel actually very good after I eat it. And it's so, like, I don't know, I just like red meat for me, I liked it, but in like a serving size like that where there was so much of it, I couldn't eat that much. So like I said, guys, that is one thing I don't think that I could ever go back to, is like the beef burgers. And even like, but that's the thing though too, is that chicken I was actually a little bit of a fan of, but not a huge ton. I couldn't eat chicken like straight. I absolutely cannot stand vegan / vegetarian chickenless chicken. I can't do it. Chicken nuggets I've tried multiple times. I don't know if it's the texture or what it is, but I can't. I've been tempted to maybe try the stuff from KFC, just because I'm wondering if it's like more of like a greasy sort of not homemade kind, maybe I'd be into it. Like, you know, but like trying to make them at home by myself, like, you know, again, the frozen kinds that you can get. I don't know if I've ever tried, because I think it's the Beyond Fried Chicken. I don't think I've ever tried that. I've tried Aldi's brand, maybe like a Morningstar brand or something like that too. I've really tried to do chicken before, and I just can never get more than a couple bites of it before I'm like, okay, that's it, I'm done. Like, again, I could have maybe like a small little like chicken strip strip like one of them, and then be like, okay, that's fine. Maybe like eat like 3 chicken nuggets. But like I tried one time to like make like a half of the package from Aldi, which they're small, they're like maybe have like 12 or more in them. I tried to, like I said, have like maybe half of that, and at one time, and I was like, I can't do this, I don't like these. So I, like I said, decided that I was not I did not like it, and I have not been a fan of that. But like I said, there's something about beefless like patties that's, oh my gosh, it's like my perfect happy place, like my happy food is like those burgers. Like I said, I definitely have a preference, but I pretty much now, I've tried most of the ones that are on the market. I could eat just about any of them probably. And like I said, I know I've tried other ones too, and like I like a good like black bean burger too. I love black bean burgers. Those were really the first ones I got into before like the beefless burgers as well. But like I said, I could do pretty much any type of like vegetarian slash vegan like burger. Are, like I said, my absolute go-tos. And it, like I said, it's so funny because back when I was actual meat eater, that was the one thing that I think I avoided beyond all else. Like I absolutely could not stand going to like barbecues, because I would have to eat either a hot dog, which I also could not stand, or else a, you know, like I said, a beef patty, and I couldn't eat it. So I would normally just pick at like the salads, and you know, like potato salad and pasta salad and stuff like that, and that was what I would eat if we went to like a, like I said, a barbecue or something. But again, you know, now I'm like, yes, can I bring my I will come with, but can I bring my 5-minute burgers that, you know, only take a couple minutes to make. So again, guys, that was our day today, and I got up early today too. Did I say that already? I got a lot of stuff done on my planner today because I was actually up early. So hopefully again I can get up early tomorrow. I was up at 8 a.m. this morning, actually maybe a little bit before 8 a.m. which was really nice. So I felt like I got a lot of stuff done and in my day and everything like that. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.